I have never gone live on my phone before, so I thought I would try it. And if you're new here, I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A Spoonie is somebody with a chronic condition, and a stitcher is somebody who makes stuff with textiles. But it's also a joke because I'm actually covered in stitches. Many, many surgeries. Anyway, my little sidekick here is Peaches. This is my pattern. This is Peaches. Isn't she adorable? Yes. Say hello, Peaches. Yeah. Y'all say you come for me. I swear you come for Peaches, but that's okay. So, I have my, I do lots of different crafts on my channel. I know, I haven't done it vertical before, so I thought I would try it while I have the spoons. So, probably not going to stay very long. I'm just testing this, but we'll see. So I do lots of different crafts on here. I do beading, I do crochet, well, obviously crochet, that's my main one. But I also like to do art, and I'm not super great at it, but I still like it. So, you know, hello Lexi, hello Lori. So for Christmas, my parents got me the OPhire double tip alcohol markers. Fancy, ooh. And I'm filling out the swatch cards. Why not? So I thought you guys could keep me company while I fill out swatch cards. Hey! So what are y'all working on? Let me know. If you saw the funny little short that Teresa and I did today, we are doing a competition on her channel on Thursday, and I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna lose, but it's okay. So, hi Beverly, how are you? Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting more people than I usually do on my lives. You liked it? Oh, good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I sent it to family and friends. One of my family is recovering from surgery, so I thought it would make her laugh. It did. It actually gave me some ideas for some other silly shorts I think I want to do on my channel this fall, so I'm just experimenting here. I don't know. We'll show Peaches again. People like to come for Peaches, so. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. You feeling okay? Where can you go where people can still see you? I don't even know. You'll just have to sit here and we'll just have to show you once in a while, okay? Poor Peaches. She needs a chair. It is. It is very dark outside. Thank you. I love my corgis. I do. I have far too many ideas for my own good when it comes to corgis. If I did them all y'all would ever see on my channel is corgis, and I don't think you want that. So I sparingly release different ideas. But thank you. So, yeah. But yeah, I am filling out my swatch cards because that's a thing. Let's see. 3,572. 3,572. Ah. Also known as Peach Blossom. I decided to take the summer off for mental health. I will be back soon. Okay. I totally get it. You know what? A lot of people don't make videos in the summer, and especially if you're in the fiber arts, I actually think that makes a lot of sense because, you know, most fiber arty stuff is like fall, winter kind of themes. So, yeah. Brush tip. There we go. Brush tip. Oh, I like that one. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. I think I want all the brush tip on the bottom because I want them to stay the juiciest, I think. So, let's see. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday I have another Foobles episode. And I let the camera roll for a lot of it, and y'all just get to see me stumble all over my words. make a lot of mistakes. But you know, I just felt like people should see that. It's natural. Yeah, so if you don't know what a Foobles is, I take the Woobles patterns and I show you what else you can do if you bought that pattern so that, you know, you get more bang for your buck. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, welcome in. Yes, welcome, welcome. Don't be shy. Say hello. Hey, Erin, how are you? So, oh, Peaches, we've got more people. Say hello. Yeah, I thought that the Foobles was a great idea. I know that there's a girl on the Facebook page who does this. She literally makes modifications to Foobles all the time. And I think that's great. Oh, not Foobles, Woobles. Actual Woobles. She makes modifications all the time. But I think mine are simpler. I don't know. Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, hey, Heather. How are you? How are my nephews? Hopefully they're treating you well. How old do you think I am? My age is always a big question on here. Good luck figuring it out. It's not easy. So, what was I saying? Right, so we have another Foobles episode that will be Wednesday morning. And this one is Wicked. Yeah, a lot of you wanted Wicked, so I finally did it. I know a lot of people have done that, but probably not as elaborately as I was planning. I'm a huge Wicked fan, so anything I can do with Wicked, I decided to, and yeah, I thought it was kind of fun. Anyone who knows me personally, please respect my privacy, but hello. I don't want to put myself or my family in danger, and that is why my age and several other things are a big secret. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this Foobles episode will be at least 2 parts because planning literally took up an entire video and I didn't want you guys to sit there for 2 hours. So, yeah, I decided to release it separately. Hope that's okay. Thursday, of course, is our Back to Basics. We are still working with beginners over here. So if you are new to crochet or you've never tried crochet or you want to brush up on your basic skills, we are doing our boot camp. Nightbot deleted a message. Okay. Nightbot, what's the problem with you? Oh, Lexi, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. You know, Nightbot and I have a very tense relationship. It likes to do things without telling me, and then not do things it's supposed to. Oh, she's back. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, Lexi. I'm not telling it to do anything. I didn't even see you use that many capital letters. I don't know what it's, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, I will show you guys. So I watch a lot of art channels because I like the art world, it's fun. And I had this book and I used it last year to crochet out of, but I decided I think I want to start like actually working out of this book. This is the Create This Book art prompt book by Mariah Elizabeth. This is the first one. And I've only done one thing in here. I tried to color the pencil with colored pencils. It doesn't really work. So, but I think I want to work in here. Yeah, I mean, I colored the front part. So, yeah. And then I got some coloring pages. I downloaded a digital coloring book, and this one, everyone is doing Glinda versus Elphaba. Like, they're turning this one into Glinda and Elphaba, so I think I might do the same. I have to test out some new glitter markers that I got, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to like split the page down the middle and use the two on each half. I've seen people do that, so I thought that'd be fun. Let's see. Teresa and I are live on her channel on Thursday for our competition. And Wednesday, she is going to stack cards for reaching her, I forget which number she was doing that for, but yeah. You may run out of green. I might. I might. There's not a lot of green here either. There's a couple different greens. Okay, so we were on bubblegum, which is this one. The brush side. Pretty. And pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. So what is everyone up to this evening? I'm a night owl, so I think my friend Andy goes live at 11, so I probably won't stay on here longer than an hour, but I think Teresa is doing that for the number ending with 90, but it might be 80. Yeah, I can't remember either, Lori. I don't know. I can't remember, so I'm not sure. 263 is Primrose Pink. That sounds pretty. Lexi, you're in Georgia. Yes, I am. I am in Georgia. Okay, Sarah, thank you for stopping by. I'll tell my parents you said hi. Yes, I am in Georgia. Just like it says on my P.O. box. 2065 is Rosebud. 2065. We were just at 263. How did we get to 2065? Okay, I'm never going to understand how markers do this thing. I don't understand it, but whatever. $2,715. Sure. Why not? I'm sending Herd because it helps people see this live. I'm sorry, Lori. Hearts. You're sending hearts. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm just testing this. I've never done this before, but it's pretty easy to set up, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll do more lives like this. Should I do more random vertical lives for y'all? I don't know what they'll be about. I cannot promise any interesting things, but Peaches is still here. She's interesting. Dahlia purple. Pretty. Yeah, hanging out's good. I want to do more lives. YouTube wants me to do more lives. And I'd like to do it. I have to have the energy, the time. I showed my best friend this today. I showed her all the things I have to get done before September. And yeah, I think I made her jaw hit the ground. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. 301. Now we're back down to 301. We were just at 2,715, but sure. 301 is deep water, so I'm guessing it's blue of some kind. Yep, blue. That's pretty. My mom would like that. Nice deep blue. You're loving boot camp? Awesome! I love it. I'm so glad that people are loving that. This Thursday is the slip knot and the chain. And if you just popped in, I'm filling out a swatch card for markers. But I thought I'd try going live at the same time, so yeah. Your list is worse than mine, and mine is ridiculous. You have no idea. So I only get paid, and this is my livelihood. So I only get paid if I reach a certain amount. And apparently, I really stink at reaching that amount every month. So I know that means more shorts and more lives. The problem is I have to come up with things for both and have the energy to do both. That's the perfect way to do a vertical. Just do whatever you need to do while you're live. Oh, okay. Good to know. Lime green. That one I understand. 377. Any green fans in the house? It's pretty. Guess I technically don't need to do this. I just think it'd probably be more efficient if I did. Sharp green. 2288. 2288. Here we go. It's a little softer than I anticipated, but that's okay. 9482. Right here. Oh, congratulations, Lori, on your YouTube officialness. That is awesome. Yep, that's right. Okay. Everyone give Lori a hand. Yay! 179. Here it is. Ooh, I like this one. Pretty. Look at that. Aqua sky. I like it. I was going to work on my tutorial for my Notions case. I was going to make it just a pattern, but some of my testers got confused with the sewing, so I may need to make it a tutorial. But some of y'all said you wanted less amigurumi and more other stuff, so. You're almost at 700 subscribers, yay! Yeah, YouTube is slow. Hopefully not as slow as Premiere, but I signed up to work with Premiere last year. This year, I finally figured out how to get paid, and literally 2 months have gone by, and it still says it's checking with my bank. I don't know. I've almost given up on them. I don't know about them anymore. The moment I signed up, it felt sketchy. Teresa and I both used the exact same link. The exact same, like, handler person was who we talked to. Hers has gone fine. Mine has felt like I've gotten ripped off the whole time. No idea what's going on. But I am the person that if there is a faulty product, I will get it. If there is something wrong with your food, it will be mine. This has just been my luck my whole life. So, I don't know. I still work for Premiere, but, you know, I guess use Teresa's link if you want to get something. So, 9,421 crystal blue. Is that this one? Yes. $298. $298. I think that's this one. Yeah, I will. I'm just going to fill out another row. Thought I'd give you more to look at. 638. I just had. Here it is. And one more for this row. 2925. Is that this one? Yes. Okay. 2925. Here you go. So that's what we have so far. And looks like we're moving into yellows and greens. 172. Is that even a color? Oh my gosh. It looks like a blender. Yep, okay. Light yellow. Well, they got the light part correct. Maybe when it dries, it'll be a bit darker. It does, right? It looks like a blender pen. But no, it's a color, supposedly. 163. There's another one that looks blender-like. This one has a touch more green in it. pale lemon yellow. Really hoping this dries to be some kind of color, because right now it looks like nothing. I'm just gonna move on. 354. Well, it's a color at least. Classic green. Classic green. 56. Just randomly 56. Okay. If anyone out there is an artist and they know about the little marker system, let me know, because I don't understand this at all. Okay, last row on this card. 47. Oh. Peridot. I'm guessing I'm looking for green then. 47. Yes. $47. Peridot. Or peridot. I'm not sure if you pronounce the T or not. 53. Verdant green. 53. Ah. Aha. So how do y'all feel if I do some art videos like on the channel? Is that something you might watch? To be honest, even if you're not, I'm still gonna do it because I can't keep doing just crochet. There's a reason that I don't say my channel is a crochet channel. I knew that when I started because I just can't. I haven't taken an official break from my channel since April of 2024. Even a serious infection didn't get me down. So I need a break before I completely burn out. 335. Amazon. $7,743. Juniper. Ooh, this one's pretty. You like art videos? Good. I'm not really an artist, but coloring and doing little prompts and stuff, I don't know, sounds like fun. Create a combo. Choose 2 of your favorite people, animals, or objects and combine them. Create a quick sketch. Draw something in 1 minute or less. You know, stuff like this. You need to do different things to change it up. Yep. Okay, here is sheet 1 of the Ohuhu dual tip alcohol markers. Oh yeah, a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, have done these books. In fact, several of them have them as series on their channel. There's Ashley Monet and Rose Cohen Crafts and the Cassie Project. Creative Paula. Lots of people have taken this book and just run with it. And their videos are so good. My videos are going to be simpler. Okay, 917. Kind of a butter yellow color. Two of the colors look just like each other. Yeah, they do. But when you look at them up close, it's like a hair difference. And you can tell that they are different. Jill does watch me color videos. Yeah, so does Shannon, the art junkie. I don't know if I'd do it quite like that. See, I haven't decided. Still toying around with the idea, so I still have to do my collab with Dream It DIY in August. Do a craft I've never done in my life, but hey. Yes, like a hair, but it is. One is a touch brighter, and one is a touch more yellow, if that helps you. 120. Okay, 120. Ooh, that's a pretty yellow. Very sunshiny. I'll show you this one. Look at 120. Isn't that pretty? Now that's yellow. Woohoo! $123 is daffodil. And 142. Let's do that one. Oh, my clock just told me something. Medication. Hold on. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. Ugh. Okay. $134. There it is. $51. And $50. Yes, do not be shy. Say hello. You can lurk, but say hello first. This one? Yep, that's what it says. You know, I could do these kind of lives and I could tell you guys stories, because I got them. Believe me, I have stories. Would you guys like to hear some of my stories sometime. I could try that. Just trying to think of different things to do. I lost a whole bunch of people last month, and I don't know why. I gained all of them and then some back, but it was like 10 people just dropped off the face of the earth. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I told a couple of stories on long form videos, and they had to be long form because you needed the photos. But I could do some short versions as well. Sitting here crocheting, it is nice. I love listening to stories. Oh yeah. I turned one of my childhood stories into a children's story. And I changed us from humans to puppies. Believe me, it works. 7510. Hello, Jono. Hanging in the background, stitching away. Oh, yay, I'm glad. Thank you for being here. It'd probably be more interesting if you could like see the card, but I can't figure out how to do the live with my phone and have it face down, and I'm not there yet. Give me time. 126. There we go. Oh, everyone's saying hello to each other. How nice. 7502. Ah, here it is. I have a tripod that angles for that. It's tricky. I'm using a camera stand right now, but it's not as reliable. I have some really good stands, and then I have some that it's like, why do I still have you? But I haven't shown you guys my Amazon Prime haul yet. We went big this year. And I got a bunch of stuff for the channel, so yeah. Whew. I got myself a very fancy light box so I could take really pretty pictures. And I got myself a light so you can see me, because I've gotten comments about that my area is too dark. I literally watch one of my friends who has zero lighting except for the sunlight behind her, and she does just fine. So I don't know. I think people just like to complain. Yes, I ended up having to get the Elite Hood brand. Oh my. Oh, Shannon, others have mentioned losing subscribers this past week and then gaining them back. Another person said it was something going on with YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, I just found out tonight, one of the reasons that I'm here live and not on Instagram is because I don't have over 1,000 subscribers, and Instagram has changed their policy. So now you can't even go live unless you have 1,000 subscribers on Instagram. What? Anyway, I don't actually care too much about Instagram. I basically use it for the ads part, you know, because I work with a bunch of brands. They need to see that I'm doing stuff for them. And telling you guys what's coming up on the channel. That's pretty much how I use it these days, because Instagram just doesn't like me. And I talk to my friends and we send stuff back and forth. So I use it for fun and a little bit for business, but subscriber-wise, whatever. I think it's YouTube purge time. I don't know why. YouTube does that, and it doesn't seem to be logical. Y'all won't see me on TikTok. And I know they say never, but unless an American brand company buys TikTok, the Chinese do not get to have any part of me. So, no. I took way too many cybersecurity classes to do TikTok or Temu or Shein or any of those things. I don't care if it's cheaper or if it's more convenient or if you get more subscribers. No. Hello, Cozy Vibes Crochet. How are you? If Nightbot is working, if y'all type Corgi, C-O-R-G-I, then yeah, you should be able to drop your links if you want to. You don't have to. 7507. If you are just popping in, I am filling out a swatch card for markers. Oh, thanks, Lori. And did it put up the correct channel? Yes, it did. Okay, awesome. Yep. So, hooray! Now everyone go follow Lori. Okay. 712. Salmon buff. So here are the colors we have so far. Very autumny. Hey Jay, how are you? 712. 712. What is this one? No. I'm guessing it has to be in the pink family. It says salmon buff. Is this it? Yes. So, yeah, for those of you who just stopped in, I'm filling out my Ohuhu marker swatches so I can start doing more artwork again. It's been a while. I did do some sketching recently. I created a couple original characters that I really like, and I may or may not crochet. I don't know yet. Aww. Yay! People are subscribing to other people. So fun. Oops, wait, I missed something. Hold on, go back. Oh, Jay, Lori's going to send you an email in case you didn't see that. Okay. I am okay, Cozy. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. I'm doing okay right now. We're here. Things are functioning. And I'm just chilling out with you guys. And of course, Peaches. Say hello. Yeah. She's shy tonight. Okay, $4.89. Well, would you look at that, Peaches? It says pale peach. Just for you. Yeah, Peaches is a favorite. If I don't show her at least once during a live stream, somebody asks. Y'all are gonna give her an ego. Primrose yellow. We're back in the yellows. Why did we go to the... I have never understood these things. Okay. 155. I should retitle this. Shannon has a mental breakdown over markers. Hello, Emma. How are you? 155. 14. 14. Oh, here we go. Welcome, welcome. You are fine to lurk, but you know, if you can, say hello. Let people know you're here, then lurk. Yeah. So, I don't know if any of y'all follow Teresa at Critters Crochet, but she and I do lives together every other Thursday. And we crack each other up. It's quite a thing. And we say things during lives, or y'all say things during lives. And I keep telling her she needs to retitle all of her lives with some of the things that have happened during that live, because people would totally watch the replay. I mean, we've got blue soup, polka dot pants, secret tiaras. Let's not lose our butts. That was one. Thank you, Nova. Was it cables? Nothing but cables. I mean, it's quite a show over there. So if y'all haven't checked that out, highly recommend. And believe me, the replay is just as hilarious. Oh, I'm from Australia. My name is Hope. Okay, Cozy Vibes Crochet is Hope. Well, hello, Hope. That is a wonderful name. 101. Oh boy. Vigogne. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. 101. Oh. I don't see it. I wish I knew what family it was in. Okay, 104 is ochre. That's like a brownish yellow, I believe. We'll see, 104. Oh, no, they're saying it's much darker. Okay, 104. Not that these cards make any sense, but let's see if 101 is in the brown world. Yes, it is. Oh, actually, this color is more what I thought ochre would be, but no. And now we're randomly back up to 7,000 something. I don't understand this. Ah! Okay, 7,565. Raw sienna. At least I know that's brown. Ah, here it is. Hmm. 401. I see 400. I'll save that because that's in a few. 401. Ah, here it is. Sorry, my internet restarted. That's okay. That's fine. $188. 188. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, internets are funny things. I don't know. I can lose the internet so easily right here. The modem is right there in that room. If y'all could just see how many steps it takes to get to that room, like 5. Meanwhile, my room, which is 2 floors up, has pretty decent connection. Explain this to me. It's not the color I thought would come out of that cap. All right then. Same, yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know. Someone make it make sense. 656. Here we go. Okay. These two, when you actually color with them, are each other's cap color. These two over here. What? I think I'm gonna title this Marker Mental Breakdown. Because I cannot. Okay. All right, you know what? We're moving on. We're moving on because 5,305 silver birch. Well, if it is not in the gray family, then somebody does not know how to write colors. 5,305. Yes, it is gray. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's weird too, because yeah, I don't understand it. Thank you for the likes. It actually wants me to fill in the colorless blender. It's not gonna have any color. Yeah, there's no color. But for the record, I did it. Nothing there. There's nothing there. Black. That one I can do. I missed you. So simple, so serene. One of my son-in-laws does computer coding and he even says internet does what it wants. Yep. You never know. 425. There we go. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna call it because $7,546 dark denim. Oh my gosh, we're back in the blues. This thing is trying to end me. Lord, give me strength. We were just in the grays. And we're going back to the grays because it says iron in the next. Y'all, I'm having a mental breakdown over markers. Hello, Shannon. I'm so sorry you have to see this. How are you? To fill you in, I got these markers for Christmas. They're the OPhire dual tip alcohol markers. They give you swatch cards so that you know what the colors look like on marker paper, which is very useful. However, the numbers make no sense. The colors do not match the caps most of the time. At least some of them are in the same family. Some of them are completely reversed than the two right next to each other. And right now, I was going with the gray family, and now I'm going back to blue, which was on page 1. We're on page 2. Okay. Dark denim it is. 7,546, which is totally logical to go next to 425. Anyway. Yep, that is definitely a blue family color. Moving on. Otherwise, I might. Okay, 535, wrought iron. Cool name. It's a blue-gray. It's a blue-gray. Okay. All right. 431. Neutral gray. I agree. That is pretty neutral gray. Oh, that would make such a cute kitty. I like this color. Wouldn't that make a cute kitty? I think so. This one has no place in this spot. None. Now I want to crochet a cat. Okay. 7,538. Duck green. Lord, give me strength. Green was on the other page. Okay. We're just going to color it and move on. Oh my gosh, that is so green. Last one. 545. Limestone. That one definitely should have gone next to that one. Okay. Well, we did all 64. So, hallelujah. Here is card 2. You've got 4 cats? That's cool. And I'll show card 1 again. Now I have my little swatches, so I can know what the colors look like, which is useful. I just would have liked a different system. You have a short of them on your channel. Oh, cool. Oh. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, yeah. This one. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh. This is for Halloween. That's what that is. Okay. This is from boot camp. I was using this as my little tutorial station. This is kind of everybody's table though. I feel bad. But my area is kind of a problem right now, so. What? Oh, my top? My friend Sonnet at the Sonnet Silence made this for me because I'm a huge Lady and the Tramp fan. So it says Lady and the Tramp, and then down here it says a love story. It's gone to, no, it's the doggone happiest. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, my friend Sonnet made this for me. Isn't that cute? So. Cats make great shorts. Good to know. I made quite a mess with this ball of yarn when I was doing that short for our collab. Oops. I don't even know where the end of this thing is. Okay. Y'all like the shirt? Oh, thanks. Yep, she made me this shirt, and she also made me a really cute like 50s pinup witch sweatshirt. So I'll wear that, you know, during Halloween. Yes, ma'am. Slimy green, one of the best tutorial yarns there is. So easy for people to see stuff. It's like my go-to for tutorial yarn. It's not Big Twist though. This one is from I Love This Yarn. I do like the Big Twist one too. The one you like, I love that one. This one is Hobby Lobby, I Love This Yarn. And the color is, it's not actually called slime though. It's called something else. I want to say Limelight. I want to say Limelight. I don't know. That sounds right. I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby is the brand. It is an old yarn, but it is a color they still make. It's not a discontinued color. I know that because every year I stock up on it. And, aha, there we go. So this is the one that goes around. Yes, okay. You go in the middle and you go around. Did y'all see the new Hirschner's Sparkle Solids? So tempted to get some. You know me and Sparkle. Attached at the hip. Shannon, have you made any more bears? You single-handed keeping that color in stock, Shannon. Maybe. I'm giving them enough sales. It's like, oh, that color is really popular. If you looked, oh, that color is going to one person. Maybe I should get a skein for the giveaway. because, I mean, technically it is a favorite thing. Definitely my favorite brand. Love that color. You know. I've got 5 so far. I'm still drooling over the yarn I specifically bought to make teddy bears. Oh, yay! Teddy bears are so fun. They are. I have lost mine. I don't know where she went. My flapper bear is missing. I have not seen her since Christmas. I don't know where she went. So, yeah. I can't make, I was gonna release my bear pattern for y'all, but I can't do that because I need to look at things on how I did certain things with her, and she's missing. So, I can't do that. Who makes my favorite sparkle yarn? Ooh, such a question. Oh, that one's hard. She went on a date and never came back. I didn't even know she was seeing anyone. Jay knows more about my bear than I do. I do love the I Love This Yarn sparkle. I do. Especially the ones that they don't do the silver sparkle. I think that's really pretty. The Mary Maxim one, because they match the sparkle with the yarn, I love when they do that. I think my favorite sparkle yarn is Soho Noel, which I guess is being discontinued. I can't get a straight answer. I don't know. I need to call Hirschner's and ask, because I need to know if that yarn is like gone for good, or if they're making new colors, or if they're rebranding it somehow. I don't know. I need to know. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I really need to call Hirschner's. Not like they'd talk to me, but I am a member and I do have that special number. So I think I missed something. Hold on. Shannon, what's the special yarn you got to make your teddy bears? I'm sure you said in a video. I'm sorry. I do like the Mary Maxim Glimmer. That one's really nice. Mode by Rowan. Oh, nice. Speaking of fancy yarns, on August 4th, I almost said April. August 4th, I'm gonna have Jolly Holiday yarns on my channel. We are both very excited about that. And she's going to talk about her advent calendar. So, and I will have a discount for anyone who watches live. So, I went to 3 LYS and got some of each at each store, but I haven't used any yet. Oh, okay. I would love to be able to use more hand-dyed stuff, but it's all made with a lot of stuff that I'm allergic to, so there we are. I think maybe I could get away with alpaca if it was like 10 or 20%, but wool I can't in any percentage. Oh, it buffered? I'm sorry. I have a good connection. Usually it tells me when I have a bad one. Hey, Lori, is Crafty Witch live yet? Do you think you can check for me? What about silk? Some hand dyers use silk. Yeah, that's true. I know that I've talked to a few hand dyers, and most of them, you know, they've tried using linen or cotton or whatever, and it didn't stick. That's okay. I don't want to stay on here too much longer if she's there, because I don't want to keep y'all from her or keep me from her. Yeah, maybe. I don't dye yarn, so I don't know. These are great questions to ask my guest on the 4th. Just saying. She's very excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait for y'all to see her advent calendar. Ugh. I've gotten to see some sneak peeks. Beautiful. That is one that I cannot review for y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do that. That's a lot of yarn I'd have to touch, and it's all wool, so. It doesn't show, oh, it doesn't reset the real time. It just shows you. It does weird things in verticals. Oh, okay. Oh, Heather, you're still here. Hi. I wanted to help you as much as possible with your first vertical. I'll send you an email with some works and tricks. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you. Also, if you want to send me any information on Nightbot, that would be helpful too, because apparently it doesn't like me. You're coloring! I have the create this book, the art prompt book that I think I want to work out of. Now that everyone else is working on number 3. She's made 3 of these. You made me get out my markers. I made you. All right. Since y'all have been so patient, let me show you. This is my sketchbook. No one is allowed to laugh. Okay. Here is a sneak peek for Wednesday's video. So I sketched out how I wanted the little Fuble to look with some of her accessories. I don't know if y'all can see that, but of course she has accessories. I'm not just gonna make the doll. And then we have Glinda. Please ignore how bad a job I did on her makeup. Once you mess up with colored pencils, there's really no going back. So you will see those again in Wednesday's video. Oh, I have Sharpay's sketch in here. Remember Sharpay? So she's in here too. And some stuff I can't show you because it's Decades Diva related. And my newest design, which I can't show you because I am the only one who is going to get any enjoyment out of that, and I don't even care. I love it so much. And it is not a corgi. So there. Y'all got to see a little bit of my artwork. And if you laughed, I understand. You like the tiara? Yeah. Well, she's got to have a tiara. I mean, obviously. Come on. She's Glinda. So I am working on a big surprise when we reach 5,000. And we're really close, y'all. We're really close. So a couple parts for my thing came today, so I was attaching those. That was harder than I thought. And I think I'm gonna do the giveaway with like my favorite things. The giveaway will be live when it happens. It will be live. You have to be present to win. So, but there will be a lot of announcements and stuff. I'll give people a very fair chance. Aww, thank you, Hope. I like my drawings for the most part. Most of the things I sketch, though, they end up much cuter if I can make them with yarn. Her sketch was not great. But she's adorable, so it's okay. I do have some things I'm working on that are really big that are for the future, like 26 or 27. So we'll see. Tim Burton Tuesday will be back in October. Every Tuesday, different Tim Burton film. There's a slight twist on the original concept. I don't think you'll mind it, but if you do, well, we're doing it anyway, so. Yeah. Normally I don't tell y'all what the movies are going to be, but you know one of them's going to be Beetlejuice because I got the kit, so, you know. I think I found somewhere where I can watch Beetlejuice 2 as well. And I haven't seen it yet, so I might do a double, you know. Might talk about the second one as well. You're excited. Yeah, a few people are. Enough people are. I got an email or two, and then I got some messages on Instagram. Yeah. I didn't do it last year, and I heard about it. We just watched it last month, and it was surpassingly good. Okay. I'll give it a chance. Beetlejuice isn't my favorite franchise of his, but I do like it for the most part. Oh, surprisingly. Autocorrect, what you gonna do? Yep, that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. I am going to... I'm gonna try to do a really cool project for August. It's Granny Square month. I haven't done anything that's like really good with granny squares in a while. I had a really cool idea. And granny squares aren't hard, and they're quick. So hopefully I can pull it off. We'll see. Don't know yet. I do have more corgi designs coming, obviously. I have more corgi designs coming. I don't think there's going to be a Broadway bear this year. Kind of crushes my soul a little bit, but I just don't have time. I wish I did, but I just don't. Oh, I know, Lori, but I also haven't eaten or anything, so, you know. I'll probably get off at 11:30, which is like 3 minutes. I can't waste, no, not waste, but like I can't use up too many of my spoons because I still have to edit a video tonight that I edited before. And then my computer had all those things, if you saw that live. Ooh. I had to make room, so I had to delete the video. Yeah, and I was almost done editing it. Oh, yeah. But I had to delete something big, and that one was big. So I get to edit it all over again. Yeah. Yep, I do. You just want to finish your blanket and take a break from your own design errors. Yeah. I want to design again. I do. I'm doing, okay, so I'm doing a yarn review. I'm keeping Peaches up here because it seems to get people's attention. I'm doing a yarn review right now for a yarn I'm sure everybody's heard of, but I've never actually seen a thorough review. I had some people who didn't like my review today for the yarn winder because it was long. My reviews are thorough. I know that you're going to see all of these big names and their reviews are like 12 to 15 minutes long. I'm sorry. When I test something, I am super thorough. I have a list of criteria. I have all these tests that I want to go through. Unless it's like that one hook set that I just couldn't save. It's going to be long. Yeah, to be thorough, it has to be long. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Seriously. And then somebody proved to me in the comments that they didn't watch the video all the way through because they were like, ugh, this keeps happening. It would drive me crazy. Yeah, I know you didn't watch the whole video because if you'd watched all the way to the end, I fixed that really easily. So thanks for proving you don't watch my videos all the way through. Yep. So yeah, when I do a yarn review, I don't just test it for a few minutes. I use it for weeks. Sometimes I make a pattern with it. I try out different hooks. Make sure that it's not the hook, you know? I mean, I have to make sure that the hook isn't the problem. I have to see which kind of hook works best. Does this work best with plastic, resin, wood, metal? Because I like to let you guys know what works best. We're going to make more with the new Posh yarn, which is what she's made with Baby Bear. So we're going to use the Cub yarn as well. And I guess we'll make her a little friend. And so a lot of people were saying it's not the same yarn. Like, even though it feels the same to me, people were saying it doesn't work up the same. Okay, let's find out why. So yeah, that takes time, and y'all like to see the process, so I gotta show you, right? I tried out all different things with that yarn winder. I mean, I tried out different yarn sizes. I tried it with the Yarn Genie. I tried it, you know, in the little loop, out of the loop, to see what works best. A couple people told me that I actually like solved a couple of their problems. They realized they could just take it out of the loop now. Yeah. Instructions are good, and we should follow them. But it's you now own that product, so you're allowed to experiment with it as much as you like. And sometimes it works out. Yeah, that was a fun comment to get. Anyway, I am doing a yarn review. I am doing the Friends crochet kit. Was almost my undoing because I can't with that kit. Oh my gosh. I'm still going to show y'all the full review and maybe how you can fix some things in yours. But I started that kit early 2023 and kept trying to work on it. And I disliked it so much. It is now 2025. Oh, I could have put the review out earlier. I could have, because I was like, I made the little symbols and stuff, but I didn't make a person. And I feel like if you get the crochet kit for friends, you want to make the people. So I felt like I have to review the people. And that's where the big problems began. And after listening to Megan Kreiner, if you haven't seen that interview, I highly recommend it because it was awesome. After talking to Megan Kreiner, like I talked to her some before the live as well. And I was asking her some things about working with publishing companies and how much say do you get with that book and everything. Not as much as we'd think. So I was right. It's not the designer's fault, it's the editor. And it goes through several people before it actually gets published. And according to Megan, designers usually don't get to see the final copy before it's published. So they have no idea if there's mistakes in there or not. So, yeah, that's a terrible idea, but that's how it works, I guess. Some kits are nothing but frustrations, yeah. I hear that. I had some problems with another kit. Some patterns are atrocious. Absolutely. Oh. Just, yeah. I had some people in my comment section for when I did my Star Wars kit review for Gift or Garbage. I like that series just as much as y'all, so don't worry. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, I had some comments that people were upset because basically other people do the kit just fine. I mentioned that in my video. I mentioned how a lot of the people you see review these kits are seasoned crocheters. They are not beginners. They've been doing this a long time. They can figure out how to fix those mistakes, and they do it. Exactly, Sydney. Exactly. And I don't agree, and Megan didn't either, about putting the words for beginners or beginner kit or something on something that is clearly not for beginners. And yeah, a lot of people can do these kits, but if you look at them, they're people who've been crocheting a long, long time, and they probably had to fix a lot of things. I have a lot of people who say, the Peanuts kit, don't even try it. I've had a lot of people say that, don't even try it. But then I've got other people who said they made the whole thing. This is where I come in. I will let you know, since I teach beginners, I will let you know if something is actually beginner friendly. And a few of them are. Not many, but a few. This year, I'm going to review the Beetlejuice one. Obviously. I say it's for the channel, and it is, but my excitement for it is just too large to pass that up. And yep. I bet you have. So I'm going to do that one. I'm going to finish the Friends one. Might need to take a long break after that, but I'm going to finish it. Do you have the Mr. Rogers one? Yes, I do. I was wondering if it's bad. Oh, I don't know. I hope not. It's Carla Mitrani. I really hope not, because she's fantastic. But we'll see. I'm going to do a flip through of the Beetlejuice one where I let you guys like see inside the kit and all the patterns and stuff. But I was reading the book like a novel. I mean, I was like literally reading every part of the book. And Ilaria Kalari, who wrote the book, she puts in a lot of stuff that other kits don't have. And it's fabulous. I was like, oh, why don't they all say this? Yes. So, I don't know if Carla's does something like that or not, but I don't know. I may have to read that. That's the one. I can't put it away. I do intend to save what I can because I love peanuts. There were nonsensical words. Oh my goodness. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? I don't understand. No, I'm never going to understand that. I'm just not. And then, of course, we have the parade of advent calendars, y'all. There's a Halloween advent calendar, which actually shouldn't be called a Halloween advent calendar because Advent literally has to do with Christmas. But it's okay. It's just the origin of the word. It's fine. I'm just being a geek right now. Anyway, the countdown calendar for Halloween from the Woobles, which Heather and I both bought. Heather, put Corgi in the box so people can find your channel. She will make all of those Woobles. I'm going to tell you right now, I will not. I will make like one. And then I'll make all the little accessories probably as shorts. But you want to see them all made. Heather will make all of them. She makes all the Woobles. The girl just whips out Woobles. I don't even know how she does it, but she's the Woobles queen. And yeah, so we are both doing the Halloween calendar. Then, of course, I've already talked to them. They are going to do a Christmas calendar. We just don't know when they're going to release it. September would be good. June and July were kind of expensive for me, so September would be great. And then I'm going to get Crochet Society. I'm aware that I'm going to be disappointed, okay? I'm aware of this. But I keep hoping they'll improve. I keep hoping they'll improve. So, we're doing it again. But then we have a lovely palette cleanser because I know that the Twice Sheared Sheep Advent Calendar will be fabulous. So, there's that. There's at least going to be one gift on the gift or garbage list. There's going to be at least one. So, okay, I have had a few people mention that to me because the title of that Crochet Society fall box that you're talking about was glitter something. And so a lot of people were like, Shannon, it says glitter. Does that mean the yarn is glittery and stuff like that? I have inspected so many pictures when they released all the photos. I didn't see a speck of glitter. Even the disco ball stitch marker, didn't see any glitter. Why are you calling it glitter? So no, I didn't get it. If that yarn had been sparkly, I would have gotten it. I did sign up to win it. I didn't win, but I did sign up for that. But no, it is not. It's not even really that cute. Last year's was really cute. I got that one. That one was great. If you liked fall or Halloween, it didn't matter. It was so well balanced. The colors were amazing. This year was fine. Honestly, that's the best word for it. Compared to last year, it was mediocre. So I didn't get it, and I regret nothing. Is your arm tired yet? It's resting. There, I'll switch. Does that make you feel better? I don't have anything for her to like sit on, so, you know. Everybody likes to see her, so I thought I'd hold her up. But I think it's just going to stick with the rest of you guys for, you know. We're almost done anyway. I have to still put stuff in the oven, which means it has to preheat for like 15 minutes. Ugh. Yeah. Dedication. So yes, I'm going to do advent calendars this winter. Decade Divas is this fall. Back to Basics is right now. Every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, Teresa at Critters Crochet and myself will teach you some kind of basic stitch you need to know. And I even taught her something, which I think she slipped into her videos. If she starts talking about shapes, you know where she got it. You should crochet a bracelet swing for your corgis so they can just rest against your forearm. Oh, Jay, that is precious. Dehumidifier. The bucket's full. That is so cute. Now I want to make her a swing. And she's a Southern belle, so it'd have to be a porch swing. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, back to basics, right. Crochet boot camp for anyone, and you might learn something new. So, yeah. We're having a lot of fun with that series, and a lot of you guys are enjoying it, so yay. Teresa's going to be live on Wednesday. She's going to do her challenge for meeting so many subscribers. And Thursday, Teresa and I are live on her channel with our battle. I am Team Teal. She is Team Pink. Pick your teams. A lot of you guys have said purple because you don't want to choose between us. My favorite comment that I've gotten so far is that my best friend chose pink. My best friend chose pink. Now, to be fair, She said she was choosing the color and she did not understand that it was choosing sides for each of us, even though one of us is wearing teal and one of us is wearing pink in the advertisement. But, but yeah, that was hilarious. I love her. And her dedication to pink, I understand, so. But I let Teresa know that basically she picked her. Now I need to see if I can find Teresa's best friend, see if I can get Shelly's number and like, hey, Shelly, vote for me. I finished the blanket thanks to the live, keeping me focused. Thanks for the help, Shannon. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. Thanks for stopping by. This was fun. Should I do more random lives? Would y'all like that? Let me know. I think I am going to go, if I can figure out how to turn this off. Anyone have any idea how to end a live on your phone? Lori? Yes, do pop-ups when you have spoons. Top corner. The little X? It says X and then live and then the number of people that are here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Peaches and I are very honored that that you're here and you stopped by, and hopefully you got some crocheting done, you got some coloring done, Heather, you got some relaxing done, and we just chatted. So I think I will do more of these. And I'm definitely relabeling this live as my marker meltdown. Okay. Well, remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Good night.